Storm.
Well, welcome back to Peace Stream, or Peace Storm. I don't know why I called it Peace Stream, but yeah, welcome back to Peace Storm. I am once again joined by Gen.
Hey.
Playing some more Doom. This time we're going episode 2.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, the video thing formerly known as P-Stream.
Yep. I figure, hey, it doesn't really make sense to call it P-Stream anymore if it's, if we're recording offline.
Yeah.
Oh. I just alerted every imp in the vicinity. Yeah, I can't really...
I still can't see the screen.
Oh, shit. That's the second time it's the second time I've done that. Started the recording without the... Okay. Boop! There we go.
And now I can see it.
Oh, here they come. Is that all of them? Hey now. Oh, I just realized I went on default difficult hurt me plenty instead of ultraviolence, but oh well.
Well, hey, at least you won't seem like a total dumbass on, like, video now.
Whoa.
In case something goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, true. What did that, oh. I forget what all these switches do. I seem to recall there being a secret passage somewhere around here where I can find a plasma rifle. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Oh, there's a cacodemon.
Round lad.
Yeah, as a kid, I always used to play on the easiest difficulty. And, on that difficulty, cacodemons, I think cacodemons were only in episode 3. So, when I decided to play on Hurt Me Plenty for the first time, saw a cacodemon in the first mission of episode 2. Yeah, I was kind of scared shitless, because, can't really get any good weapons.
It's like, wow, that wasn't supposed to be there before.
Yeah, that and, you don't really have any good weapons this early in episode 2.
Yeah, so you have the stupid pea shooter.
Yeah. I mean, okay, the shotgun's good against most enemies, but I think most people would agree that chain gun is the way to go when fighting cacodemons. There we go.
And usually shotguns are like generally pretty good in like any kind of like shooter game.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, even Quake, where it is indeed the standard pea shooter weapon.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the only time like I've hated a shotgun in a game was Conquer, but that's only because like Conquer's controls are like kind of bad. For the gunplay anyway.
Wow, I didn't even know Conquer had guns. Guess that shows how much I know about Conquer.
Yeah, there's a couple points in like Endgame where like it goes into like a third-person shooter, and at least on the original like Nintendo 64, the controls are kind of terrible.
Whew, okay. I killed that demon before I teleported, so it couldn't have telefragged me even if I didn't get right out of the way. Okay, there's another cacodemon right around that corner. Oh right, I have a plasma rifle. What am I doing?
That being said, multiplayer for Conquer. Did enjoy it.
Hmm.
And that was like mostly like third-person shooter kind of stuff. But I had a fun time with it. And I think it's one of the few like shooter games on the Nintendo 64 that have like mod support, which is kind of impressive for that console.
Whoa! Thought you could get the jump on me? Hell nah. Alright. Here we come across my favorite weapon in the game. The Berserk Fist. Yeah!
God, I can't see that hand without thinking of like this one stupid like Doom mod that had like a bunch of like I want to say joke weapons. It was like I think it was called like the Extreme Weapon Pack or something, but like one of them was like a really shitty electric toothbrush.
Okay, yeah, punching that barrel was a bad idea. I thought I could get out of the way in time, but I didn't. Thankfully, there's a med kit right there.
And the other one, and another weapon in the kit was like your hand, but you're holding it like a claw, and it has a reload. Like you have to reload your hand when you get like a nail damaged, and it takes like 10 seconds to reload.
Whew.
Because like now I have to find this. It's just stupid.
I seem to recall. Oh, no. I recalled wrong. Oh, maybe it's this one. Nope. Thought there was a secret door there, but I suppose not.
Okay, I was wrong. It's called the Extreme Weapon Pack.
The Extreme Weapon Pack. I will, Oh!
I'll link it in the call, but yeah.
Yep, and I will probably edit it into the video. Okay, I gotta... Whoa! I am... Yeah, the Berserk Pack is kind of a double-edged sword, because it is hilarious to use, but also very risky. You can play Doom either the fun way or the funny way.
Why not both? One of the weapons is a broken shotgun. Like, one of the barrels is, like, cut off, and you fire it, it just launches you, like, into a complete different direction.
So I like how, the starting weapon in Dark Souls is a broken sword?
I've never played Dark Souls, so I don't know how to answer that.
Mm. Yeah, you've probably heard all the Dark Souls is hard memes though. So yeah, there's the first thing you learn about it is that your starting weapon is a broken sword.
Yeah, I have played a bit of Demon Souls, but that's about all my knowledge of like FromSoft games as far as it goes. I do like watching people play Elden Ring though, and Bloodborne, just about. I like watching any FromSoft game. I just haven't played them, so I can't really like weigh in on them because like I am not confident in my gaming abilities.
Do I want to go through there? I don't think I do. Yeah, I mean, the thing about From Software games is that, you know, the saying practice makes perfect, like, applies especially to them. Because it's like, everybody sucks ass at Dark Souls when they first start out.
Yeah, I already have my quote-unquote Dark Souls, and it's Monster Hunter, which also has a learning curve.
Whoa.
But I don't know. I can adapt to that game like pretty easily, I think. Though that might be because like my first Monster Hunter was Rise, which is Baby's first Monster Hunter.
I have actually never played Monster Hunter, but I keep hearing about it, so maybe I'll check it out one of these days.
It's good. I definitely recommend Rise as like a starting point, and work backwards from there after that.
Oh.
Like, why do people like Rise so much? It's baby mode Monster Hunter, and there's not a lot of monsters. Okay, yeah, but it's fun. That's all I want.
Okay.
And really, if you got me into Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate, then how's that a bad thing? It's like Gen Ultimate kicks ass.
Alright, that door just locked behind me, so I got a feeling a bunch of doors are gonna open all around me as soon as I pick up that backpack, but let's go for it. Ah! Ah! Well,
Well,
yeah. Guess I gotta do all that again.
yeah, like I got nothing against people who want to play like the big dick difficult kind of games, but like I'm never gonna understand why people treat like the quote-unquote casualization of like games of hardcore type games as a bad thing. Because like I remember some knob had like opinions about Disgaea D2 when it came out, because it was like casualizing the Disgaea series when like, bro, this is a series that like encourages you to like break the game in two, and also features stuff like, well, the most obvious one, the exploding penguins. It's never meant to be a serious, like, tactics game. If you want something like that, play Fire Emblem, which is also good. Just don't play Fates.
Yeah. And really, I feel like for how quote-unquote casualized D2 is, that the difficulty, like, the difficulty is made up in other areas, like how, the final boss scales with your level. That was
yeah, it's the post-game content that,
yeah,
like,
that was,
really tests you.
That was ridiculous. It's like, God damn you, Xenolith. If you didn't have such a sexy voice... Yeah, I couldn't think of an ending to that sentence.
Don't worry, I think I can also sympathize with that notion. I am not immune to hot men.
Ooh. Well, there's the exit right there.
Hey, when are we getting a re-release of Disgaea D2 for that matter? Probably when this actually like acknowledges Disgaea 3 again, outside of like cameo appearances.
God, I would love to have Disgaea 3 on PC.
I've heard some people speculate that like one of the few reasons like they haven't like bothered porting the Vita version yet is because there's some weird like GPS stuff of like the Vita version of D3. And I don't know, and like, I forget if the Vita version of Disgaea 4 had shit like that, but it's like, I mean, what's stopping you from taking it out? I mean, it's probably a lot more complex than that. But like, I don't know. I just want Disgaea 3 on a system people own.
I feel ya. Thought I saw the red door somewhere, but I suppose not.
I go on a tangent about Disgaea, but don't worry, it's a demon series, so it's still like relevant to the situation.
Yeah. You know, it's not uncommon to go off topic on this show, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I just worry a lot, but that's just me.
No, don't worry about it. Whoa! Yeah, especially when there are guests on. It's like, yeah, when I have guests on the show, we pretty much just like shoot the shit. Doesn't really matter what's going on the screen.
Yeah, it's like, hey, this is like a video thing where we talk about games over playing games. And sometimes not even when we're talking about games. Like, we talk about stuff and we're having fun. That's how it should be.
Yeah, it's like CC and I spent like the last 5 minutes of the last Shovel Knight episode talking about old YouTube videos. So yeah, you are good.
God, one of my friends actually didn't know what volcanicity was, so I had to explain it to them.
Oh my god!
Because like I've been doing like a Dinosaur Planet stream with them, and like I've mentioned it a couple of times. Because like I'm one of those people who grew up on YouTube poops like way back in the day.
Ooh.
Hello there, Tyrannosaurus Alan. I'm filling my water with volcanicity.
I got a brain the size of a pea!
It's probably gonna sound awful on the output, but I don't care.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, like, just how easy it is to get lost in, episodes 2 and 3. It's like, so you remember how sprawling missions 6 and 7 of episode 1 were? It's like every mission in episode 2 and 3 are like that. That sentence made no sense from a grammatical standpoint. Oh,
God, every
yeah.
time we do... God, I swear like every time we go on a Doom stream, I'm just gonna go on a rabbit hole of like weird Doom wads because like it's a very easy rabbit hole to fall into.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, there have been times when I've fallen down Doom rabbit holes, but I'm trying to remember like specific ones. Oh man, one of my favorite Doom mods is Action Doom, which is basically like, think Contra or Metal Slug, but first person.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, so it's like, you die in one hit, yeah, but all the enemies are like in front of you. They don't come from like other directions or anything.
You know, you have to look up footage of it because like that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a Contra player, but I dig it.
And then I had a sequel, Urban Brawl, which was like a beat 'em up, a first-person beat 'em up. Of course, yeah, I call it a sequel, but they don't really have anything in common other than, you know, being
The title?
different genres in Doom.
Ah.
For those of you who are looking for a new Doom experience and haven't heard of haven't played Action Doom, check it out. It's because it's pretty neat. Right. There's a map in this game. I should probably use it. Oh right, I have the blue key, so I can probably. There was probably a blue door that I kept passing by.
Another couple of like really good Doom mods I could recommend are Shadow of the Wool Ball and Rise of the Wool Ball. The first one is like Shadow of the Wool Ball is kind of like Wolfenstein 3D, but more furry, and Rise of the Wool Ball is also pretty much furry Doom.
Wow.
And you play as a hedgehog.
Gotta go fast. Shit. Oh, this is not good. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't be messing around with the Berserk Fist. Learned that lesson last mission. It's like, if I'm in danger, switch to another weapon. There we go. Chain gun. Now I've got 200 bullets to play with.
I'm trying to remember what other, like, Doom was I really liked, but, like, I can't remember them.
Oh man, that reminds me. Yeah, there's another one of my favorite Doom mods. Doom hack. Just one word, Doom hack, and it is ridiculous. Probably not meant to be winnable, but it is just so ridiculous that it's fun in its own way.
I gotta look that up. Oh, this looks wild.
It is quite the ride. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna try not to spoil anything about it, but yeah, it is. you get plenty of bang for your not buck. Plenty of bang for your click. There we go.
You click, and the gun goes bang, bang.
Yep. Oh, there's the exit. Wow, that was unexpected.
God, this looks straight out of, like, the mid-2000s.
Yeah, I think that's about when it came out. Might have been like 2010 or something, but yeah, it was, around that time.
Yeah, seems about right.
Oh, right. I got through the exit. That means I don't have the Berserk Fist anymore. Yeah, that's the sad thing about it. It's that only lasts one level.
Mavis Beacon teaches Doom.
Wait, is that an actual Doom mod?
Yeah, it's called Typist. It's like, okay, imagine like Typing of the Dead, but it's in Doom 2.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, now I gotta like this.
It's like, yeah, those kind of games, like typing games, like I don't play them often, but I always have so much fun when I do.
Yeah, I've only played like a few of the dumb education ones when I was a kid, and I never took any of the typing advice to heart because like I just type my own way, which is honestly faster. Oh, but if you learn touch typing, you'll type much faster. Okay, then why am I typing so slow when I learn it? And why when I type fast I do it? Why when I do it the quote unquote non-optimal method I type faster?
Yeah, it's like I've come to realize in recent years that I don't use all my fingers when I type, and it bugged the crap out of me at first, but when I tried using all of my fingers, I'm like, I think I'm okay doing it the way I'm the way I grew up doing it.
Yeah. Like, I don't really use all my fingers on the keyboard except when I'm, like, doing games or something. And, I type pretty fast, and to the point where I don't even have to look at the keyboard. Because, like, I just kind of essentially know where the keys are.
Yep. Yeah, that's one piece of typing advice that I heard. It's like, there isn't really a right way, like a right or wrong way to typing. Just like whichever way is fastest for you is the way you should be typing.
Exactly.
Yeah, unless you're using, or unless Yeah, unless it comes to typing numbers, when in that case, learning to use the 10 key is much faster than trying to go for the keys at the top of your keyboard every time.
There's a 10 key that exists? Oh wait, do you mean the keypad?
Yeah. Yeah. Then again,
I am smart.
Yeah. Then again, I'm an accounting major, so maybe the 10 key is just important for me in particular than most people. Oh, that's the way I came.
Dang though, the Doom mod community is like really freaking talented.
Yeah, it is impressive. Like, I think I said this last episode, but yeah, it is. Oh fuck, Baron of Hell, and I don't even have a rocket launcher. But yeah, it is impressive, just like how dedicated they are, even after all these literal decades. It's like wow.
Yeah, hey, I respect it.
I feel like this Baron of Hell is like floating slightly off the ground somehow. It's like it doesn't feel like it's on the ground. Do you see what I'm talking about? Might have something to do with the floor texture.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well I took out that bad boy.
I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to see because of how dark the floor is.
Yeah. Let's see, I wonder if there's a way to turn up gamma correction. Doesn't look like it, at least not in this version.
Oh well, I think it's good enough as it is.
Yeah.
Like, I can still see the game in general. It's just, like, I can't tell if, like, that, Hell Baron was, like, floating.
That guy never saw it coming. You never see it come. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of never seeing it come. That was weird. What happened to that shotgun? Well, that's 8 shells that I'll never see again.
Well.
I feel like there's another Baron of Hell down there, but I ain't gonna go fight him just yet. A whole bunch of doors here. Alright. Which one of you is Jim Morrison? Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Okay.
And someone went for the effort of recreating the entire, well, not the entire, but like, the playstyle of Donkey Kong Country and Doom. Like, as a side-scroller.
What the hell?
But it's a Doom mod.
That... What? How does that work?
I don't know. Well, like, again, you never know with the Doom modding community. It's wild. And I respect it.
I feel like I'm getting through this level a lot faster than I did on my previous attempt. It's like, wow, I'm already close to the point where I died last time. Here again, just gonna try not to get crushed again. Ha ha! Thought you had me this time, but you didn't. Oh, and then there's these little bastards.
Friggin' skulls.
Yep. Hated them in Abadox, and I hate them in this game. Yeah, Abadox, that's another game I gotta play on here, but definitely with a guest, because I don't think I'd have enough to say about it on my own.
Yeah, well, I've never even heard of Avidox.
It's like a 2D, like a side-scrolling shoot 'em up on the NES. And it's like,
Ah.
it is like super gory, like basically. Okay, you ever play Life Force?
A little bit of it, yeah.
It's basically Life Force, but as like an original IP. I think it might have been the same composer too, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be good to have on shmups because, like, I generally don't have a whole lot to say about them. Like I like playing them, and Dononpachi is my shit, but I just don't have a whole lot to say about them except like, ooh, cool. Me liking the bullet patterns.
Dononpachi is really good though. That and,
Oh god, you know what? You know what you should probably do? Go on, Jay.
Oh yes. Oh man, I gotta try and find me a MAME emulator that like works.
Yeah, I could probably shoot you one.
Oh cool. See, I do remember trying to play a couple arcade games on P-Stream back in the day, but a lot of them just did whatever they felt like.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, it's like I tried to play X-Men on the stream, and it was just like the audio was all glitched out, and like in the opening cutscene, Professor X's face was all distorted. Like what the hell? It was funny for a gag, but yeah, then I ended up playing Mutant Apocalypse on the SNES instead, just because like the emulator I was using made the arcade game pretty much unplayable. Yeah, it was like this like really slowed down, just like go and save the city. You know, I start the game up and I was like, oh hey, I didn't see you there.
But yeah, I think I'll have, I think there'll be another game that, like, I'll have, like, more to talk about, but, I can't mention it soon because it'd be spoilers.
Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Tune in this Easter to find out what we're talking about, folks.
I will say, though, that there are eggs involved.
Keep having to bring up the map screen and it's pissing me off. Whoa. Oh yeah, maybe I'm supposed to go that way. Nope. I am trapped now. Unless... Okay, good. I do not remember getting lost this easily the last time I played, honestly. Am I supposed to shoot this wall? I didn't think so. I think that's only in Doom 2, the walls that you reveal secrets by shooting at. Here we go. Freaky wall. Freaky wall. Alright.
Bunch of people shoved in the wall.
It's a mosh pit behind those bars. Kind of reminds me of the end of the Future Trunks saga in Dragon Ball Super when Zamasu basically becomes God. Someday I'm gonna find that exit. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Raise that bridge, and then to find the room again. Oh, but it's right there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going in circles.
Path to the exit is open. If I can just get close enough to the door to open it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I don't think the difficulty settings are what's gonna make me look like a dumbass. I think my own incompetence does that enough for me. Yeah, think this would be a good point to take a break for a couple minutes. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. We'll be right back, folks.